welcome to the tutorial. So what we're first going to start off is obviously you'll need Lightroom, aka Blender. Those will be linked down in the description. You'll also need character insert, or I use Moon Animator mainly because it's like so much better for me. But this is how it should basically look like, and all you have to do is just press insert, drag it to your position. Reminder, you cannot do outward because that will be a problem. So yeah. So just go ahead and do the outward. Now you want to click on Moon Animator or whatever animation that you have, animation editor, then click on the avatar and start posing. Once you're done posting your avatar, make sure you click on it and go to home and press anchor. Make sure that you don't really have to save it if you're using Moon Animator. It's just telling you the distances, which won't really matter. Now, of course, if they have a head and it seems like they're using fake headless or anything, go ahead and just press simply delete, backspace on that, and then go ahead and press export section. Make sure that you use a separate file so everything could be in one area. And then when you're done with that, go ahead, download Lightroom and Blender if you haven't already. Then open Lightroom right after you have Blender downloaded, and then it should look something like this. It should look something like this. And when you're ready to position camera, go to view, walk navigation, use shift to run, and your mouse and WASD to walk. Then go to file, import waypoint OBJ. Go to avatar and press the avatar that you need. Basically, it should only look like this, and if you need to do other positioning, you can also press split by group, which will ungroup everything and just put it all together. Reminder, never delete this, otherwise you will not be able to import. For some reason, it's really laggy for this, so I'm going to show you on how to redo it without it lagging. Your avatar mainly have 3 or more IDs. That's perfectly normal and fine. If you want to see your avatar, press render image. It should look something like this. Go ahead and close that. Then click on your avatar, go to here, and then color in however you would like it. Reminder, you can always position your camera however you would like it to be. I personally really like using my avatar like this, or in other ways so it can look something like this. I'm trying to do this as slow as I can because my OBS for some reason does not like to record this. Then you'll be able to render your avatar. I cannot do rigs, I'm sorry for that. If you can, consider yourself an op because that is impressive. I cannot do that. It is so stressful to me. Once you're done, go ahead, go to render image, and then save as, and put it in your dialogues and whatever. Then you're completely done. Here is how I get my backgrounds and accessories. So I'm actually in ToastRBX's Gilded server, which she actually has a bunch of the backgrounds and overlays that I have. And in order to find them, is just hover over GFX channels so you know which one you're using, and then there's all of the ones that you can use. There's also GFX showcases that you can look through and get inspiration. Please do not steal them as they are not yours, and others worked really hard on it. A lot are really cool, and I believe they're actually really talented. I'm actually not sure which one to do because her avatar is really pretty, so I think we're gonna go with something more of like a black and white. I think this one looks better, and you can save them, but a lot of times it'll be on web file and not your like PNG files, so I basically just copy them. And in order to do this on mobile, I'll show you just a sec. Now that you're back in IBS Paint, go ahead and just stretch this. Make sure it doesn't really show the lining in the back. You can just press perspective mode and stretch it. For me, I stretch it out of the box so I know that it looks good, and when you're done, you can then go ahead, make another press relief, and make sure it's on lower file other than current, because if it's on lower, then it won't work. For me, I basically like to use it on this way, that way. If there's any parts that I want to erase, you can just quickly erase it. Also, a very common mistake. Please stop doing this. Whenever you have a overlay for your GFX, please stop going to it manually and pressing add just to remove the background. It does not look good and it ruins the background. And instead, go to this website, remove background upload. It's free, it's easy, it'll automatically remove your background, and if you want to restore it, you can easily restore. Otherwise, please stop pressing add to remove the background. It doesn't look good. Here's how to make a GFX on mobile for completely free. Honestly, before you do anything, please download this, and when that's done, go ahead and follow everything I do. Now that that's done downloading, go ahead and open the app. And the reason before I want you to open the app, you have to have Discord for this. I'm sorry, but you have to have it. In order to have this work properly, you must have it. There's a bot called Roblox Society. I will also have the link in the description on how to add that to your server. How it works basically is that they're going to give you your Roblox render, and you'll be able to download that file and be able to make your GFX. The file should mainly be called avatar render zip, which is going to be really simple and easy to just download. No, it's not a virus and it is completely safe. Now that what I want you to do is open up in your mobile or your laptop or anywhere. Basically, this goes on every electronic almost. Basically, this is called vectory.com. It's how you get your avatar bundle, how you can download it, and everything. Go ahead and create a new folder or just basically a project. Go ahead and press the exit button and then press import. Make sure your file is on. I want you to press this one in order to actually upload your file. Go ahead and import your avatar render zip. Have your avatar positioned how you would like. Then press back onto the exit button. Press export. Have it on file OBJ, texture size original, texture quality 100. Everything else should be off, and then press download. Now that you're done, go ahead and follow exactly my steps. It should be really easy and simple. Make sure you press on avatar render and new project. It won't matter if you lose your settings, it will be completely fine. Go down to select. That way you can press on gizmo and just basically create your avatar and position it. Make sure your avatar is ready. Of course your avatar won't look like this because this is an old file that I own, but go ahead and position your avatar, and then when you're done, press select and grab the entire avatar. Go to this little paintbrush. Add this roughness or metallic, however you like it, then press paint all, and your avatar will look something like this. Once you're done positioning it, go ahead and screenshot it and then go back to IBS Paint or any editing software that you use. Of course, you want to make sure it's on 1x1 SD. Then import your avatar. Now you can edit your avatar just how I did, or with any editing software that you mainly use. Of course, you can obviously use Gilded for the background, although it'll be a bit more different, but it's a lot more easier to use Pinterest for your background or anything that you would really use.